Title: The Dog of Noorulhuda. When the dog won the race in the small village of Gobarga, where golden sunlight streamed through the mango trees, and children's laughter echoed through the fields, there lived a girl named Noorulhuda. She was 4-year-old, known for her gentle heart, her curious mind, and her unlikely best friend, a lean, scruffy dog named Sheru. Sheru wasn't like the other dogs in the village. He had one floppy ear, a patchy brown coat, and a peculiar habit of chasing shadows. Most people didn't think much of him. Just a street dog, they said. But Noorulhuda saw something special in him. She rescued him when he was just a pup, feeding him from her own plate and teaching him to respond to whistles, claps, and even her poems. Every year, the village held its famous Gobarga animal races, a spirited event where animals of all kinds, from camels to goats to dogs, raced to the cheers of the crowd. This year, Noorulhuda decided it was Sheru's time to shine. People laughed when they heard she was entering. Sheru, that scrappy mutt, they chuckled. He'll run the wrong way. But Noorulhuda wasn't deterred. Every morning before school, she and Sheru trained on the dusty paths near the river. She rewarded him with biscuits when he followed commands and sang to him when he was tired. "You can do this, Sheru," she whispered every night. "We'll show them Heartbeat's pedigree." The day of the race, the sun was blazing high as the villagers gathered near the race grounds. Dogs of all breeds, sleek greyhounds, confident Labradors, and fierce shepherds, stood ready at the starting line. Then came Sheru, tail wagging, eyes focused on Noorulhuda standing far ahead. With a bright red scarf in her hand, the race whistle blew. Like lightning, the dogs sprinted forward. At first, Sheru lagged, confused by the noise, the crowd, the chaos. But then he saw Noorulhuda waving the scarf, calling his name. That was all he needed. With a burst of speed no one saw coming, Sheru dashed past the golden retriever, overtook the boxer, and in the final 10 meters, surged ahead of the greyhound, his legs pumping with heart and hope. He crossed the finish line first. The crowd gasped, then erupted into cheers. Noorulhuda ran to Sheru and hugged him tightly. "I told you," she said through happy tears. "You're more than they think." From that day on, Sheru was no longer just a street dog. He was the champion of Gobarga, the dog who won hearts and a race, all because one girl believed in him. And so, the story of Noorulhuda and Sheru lived on, whispered in alleys and sung by children. Not every winner wears a medal, but every hero has a heart.